It's so interesting. Ice climbers are often like far different as like the different people who play as ice climbers are so different from one to the next that it's very rare for someone to just be ubiquitously good at the ice climber matchup.
Unless perhaps they main Peach or something.
Right, yeah. But even so, even like different ice climbers approach the Peach matchup in different ways. Like for me, I approach it in a lot more like patient zoning grab based way, whereas like Wobbles and Fly Amanita approach it like in a more aggressive, like trying to hit Peach out of their float ahead of time. And those are like two totally different styles, and it's weird to catch on to it. And Nintendo was talking about this. I played a match against Vist, and he was saying how, Nintendo was saying that he has like really good records against all of the Luigis, but Vist gives him a really hard time, and Vist is really good with the Ice Climber matchup.
Right.
But then like some of my stuff caught Vist off guard because it's different than other Ice Climbers, He eventually cleaned me up and, took care of me 2-0 easy.
Right.
But game one was close, hey.
That's cool. You've beaten Vist before, though, right?
Yeah, after that at Fight Pit. I have this rule, and I think this is good for everyone if you want to get better. If you saw the documentary, you know about Korean DJ and his list of people who are better than him, and he like takes them off and he goes and money matches them. So I decided to do the same thing, but I always say if I made a list of people better than me, like my list would be like thousands of pages long. So instead, all I did was keep track of anybody who's beaten me in tournament.
And then you run it back.
And then I always money match them or play them in tournament if I can, until I get them off the list by beating them. And so I actually money matched Vist and beat him. But then I was happy to get to play him in tournament again, because even though money match you've got, $5, $10, $1 on the line, whatever, nothing's like a tournament set,
Sure.
And so
a lot more on the line.
A lot more on the line,
sure.
Which is interesting because like a tournament set in like top 32 of any tournament isn't going to be worth money,
Right.
Like a money match actually has like more value on the line monetarily, but that's what's great about the game is that like the pride, Like when we were playing and you were like, you're going for the W's. I'm like, I'm going for the W's. And you're like, all right. And you stopped me from getting the W. And it's like, it's a serious thing. It's like,
no,
I like that.
I mean, it's a fair point to say, obviously, 25th place doesn't matter. But like, it's the notion that every person there should come with the mentality of like, I'm going to win the whole thing. So like when you put the money in, you want to think like, yes, I can win this tournament. Even if Hack's money's here, who cares? Like I got to do my best. So with that in mind, I think that every single tournament match holds weight, regardless of your skill level, regardless of where you are in the bracket at that point in time. Like you have to treat every match, at least in tournament, like it's important. And of course, a money match holds the same weight, but that I feel like is more for pride or just sort of, I don't know, maybe testing the waters. Like
experience learning.
So
stuff.
I don't know. They hold different weight, but I at least look at tournament matches in a different light than I did a few years ago, and I think it's helped my play recently. You know?
And it shows OT on the rise, back to the former glory.
Yeah.
Dare I say, surpassing it?
I mean, we'll see. I've gotten some really good W's recently that I'm happy about, so I take it.
Okay, so Ice Climbers Falcon strike to Yoshi's is very interesting. Yoshi's is like known as a good Captain Falcon stage.
Interesting.
But there are a lot of Ice Climber players who like it, and Admiral and I were talking beforehand, and she loves this stage.
Interesting.
I don't like it. It's my least favorite. I always strike it.
Dude, that was
and
brutal.
That was quick. Wow.
So it's interesting that you say that. I mean, I'm thinking about the striking. She probably got rid of Dreamland, I'm guessing.
Right.
And probably Battlefield as well, right? Because
I suppose so, yeah.
Fountain would be bad for Slox as well as FD. So I feel like this is sort of a natural pick for...
If you like Yoshi's, yeah.
Sure.
I would think that... Oh, okay, there it is.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the reverse. And the way to get out of that, you can... Captain Falcon is actually one of the best at getting out of the throws in that he has mix-up in how he can do it. With the regular down throw down air, he has to just smash the eye down and away, and then buffer something or do a Raptor boost. And with the reverse one, he can smash the eye up and jump out of it, or he can smash the eye down and towards, and then buffer, roll, or spot dodge, or do a Raptor boost. And the Raptor boost is so great because not only do you not get grabbed, then you hit them and get a combo going.
Right.
But Slox, at least on that first one, didn't seem ready for that. Maybe he thought a smash was coming, or maybe he doesn't know how to get out of it. But oh my goodness.
Sure.
Strong knee.
Slox is just, like, his movement is very good, and he's very methodical.
Yep, and reverse and the wobble.
Good stuff. That setup is so good.
Yep.
I'm pro wobbling when that goes down. I hate raw grab into wobble. That just makes me feel stupid. But like if you know, shame on me. Like if you put me in a setup where I have to like react, like Well, I guess shame on me regardless. But you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I love it. I love the one thing I really love about the Ice Climbers is I feel like you were saying earlier, like everybody has like their own uniqueness to what they do.
Oh, raw. I love it.
I hate it.
I love it.
It hurts me.
It's beautiful. Because the raw setup is so hard to do.
Right.
It's so difficult. Because when you do a chain throw into a wobble, you can like buffer your inputs and like you don't have to.
Oh, no. He should still be dead though.
Got it.
Good stuff.
Good. A little bit of percent on Nana, but it should be inconsequential.
They're laughing it off.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what happened right there?
So he was probably DIing away because one thing that can happen to Falcon is if they do survival DI on a back throw at the ledge, you can forward tilt them. It'll hit them off. They've lost their jump, and then they're in trouble. Oh, a grab there would have sealed the deal.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Randall is in play. Oh, gosh.
I was looking for a back air right there. Oh, man, and this just got tough. Doable, but tough.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow.
Okay. We're back to neutral. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
A little risky right there.
The YOLO forward smash, I call it. Works great in floaty matchups. Awful in fast matchups.
Right.
But sometimes you just got to go for it.
Sometimes you got to YOLO. I mean, listen, I'm the same way with forward air.
Dude, YOLO.
But, like, I like to do sort of – I don't like to approach with forward air. Like, I'll do it, retreating or maybe in place. Mm-hmm. But if you ever see me raw forward air at somebody, I'm just desperate. Like, no shame. No shame.
One thing about Yoshi's also, in that last situation, it was hard for Admiral to decide how to edge guard him because he could have grabbed the ledge, he could have gone under the platform and landed, but it's also very easy for him to just go on the platform. And so, like, you have to cover all these options.
Right.
I just think this stage is, like, too good for Captain Falcon. I consider it an auto ban.
So, where would you have gone?
Well, I would assume that he... Oh, yes,
huge.
and grab leg. Ooh. Okay, so Slox no.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I feel like she needs to start looking for more back air.
Yeah. Got to put up a fight in the air.
Like, don't get me wrong. If you can take an F smash, that's great. Like, take it. But sometimes back air can position you for an F smash that will KO.
Yeah, one of the things about Captain Falcon that a lot of people don't really realize
good stuff.
is that Captain Falcon is super campy. Like, amazingly campy.
Right.
But he's so fast and he does all this cool stuff that it looks like he's like coming at you, bro.
Nah, he's a dash dance camp runaway machine. Camp.
And the problem with a small stage like this is that every dash dance looks like it's going to lead to something.
Right.
And so it's very scary. The grab.
Oh,
yep,
that's
perfect.
nice. I like that too.
Up tilt is great. I don't use it. I don't have the finesse to do up tilt, which is kind of embarrassing.
Something to start incorporating into your game, my dude.
I practice it all the time.
I really like that move. I feel like it's very, very good. The multi-hitbox.
You can smash the eye out of it, though. He could have escaped that.
It feels like a good anti-air move, though.
It is,
like
yeah.
if you can call.
Great against Falcon.
Trying to get the wheel going.
That would have been. I mean, the down smash was great. Put on some percent, but a grab there would have done it. Nana sometimes does really stupid stuff on this stage, going for Randall.
Yeah, that's what happened right there, right?
Yeah. Or jumping off and doing a nair to their death.
Really good tech chasing right here.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh.
Interesting. So even though she side beat right there, she retained her jump.
Right. I don't know all the mechanics of that. I just know that it works.
Up air.
Probably would ledge hop up air,
yeah.
Maybe she tried. Tournament winner came out.
We all know the Bane. I lost to Vans last weekend because of that.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best. I feel like Falcon's edge guards against climbers are super brutal too because he can just like jump out there and call them out with an up air or a knee or something. And it feels like they really can't do too much about it. Oof.
I really hope Admiral can scope out some of these rolls. I mean, that's one of the good things about, other than just getting stocks, one of the good things about being really consistent with your wobbling is that, yes!
Good
wow.
shit. That was crazy.
Amazing. Okay.
Dude, what a setup.
So that was an up B out of shield desync. And
she
then
did the up tilt out
with
of
the
it.
backup
Wow.
to grab. That was amazing.
That was
wow.
nuts.
Jiffy cat that one.
Crazy tech right there.
Although
Crazy
it's the
tech.
kind of Jiffy cat that like you look at it and if you didn't really know or weren't paying attention, you'd probably be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Grab wobbling stupid. Wow, that's huge. That's great.
Interesting. So I'm guessing ban Dreamland. Yeah, go to Battlefield. That was sort of what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe either Battlefield or Stadium, but
Wow, this is huge. Not only am I rooting for Admiral because I love ice climbers, but I play the winner of this, and I would love to do an ice climber ditto. It's my favorite matchup.
oh man, I might have to kill myself if that happens in real life.
Oh,
Oof.
wow.
Oh man, raw knees. Is it worth it? Nope.
Yeah, basically all you're doing at that point is just, just continuing to re-grab the ledge, and if they're close enough, you can do a ledge grab up B, but they weren't close enough.
Uh-oh.
Yep, there
Good
it is.
stuff. Mama say,
Not sure
mama
why she's
sa,
going for the
mama
down
kusa.
tilt instead of the forward tilt.
Does it make a difference?
Yeah, the down tilt does 2% as the forward tilt does 3%, and so it takes longer to do. And Captain Falcon's really heavy, and so like you have to get his percent up very high for all. And even just a weak knee is enough when they lost their jump.
Yeah, the Nana AI is really bad. That was one thing that Kevorkian in the last match did not take advantage of enough.
Yeah, once Nana uses their jump, all you have to do is touch them.
And she does a lot of the same stuff too. Like if she's close to the edge and like a double jump distance away, she'll like go for it way earlier than she needs to. And
right, she'll always double jump at that same height, unless your main ice climber is on a platform, in which case they'll double jump at the height of your main ice climber.
Oh, interesting.
Or if Randall's in play, then they'll go for Randall.
Do they go for Randall over going for the ledge?
Yep.
Interesting.
And even when Randall is kind of like on his way out, they still go for him. Ooh.
Stupid cloud.
Wow, that was a great jump by Slox. That was definitely
That was a
wobble
setup and a half right there for
Yeah.
sure.
So what I like to do is kind of like use Nana as bait because people see the chance to. People see the chance to. There it is.
GG. Oh man.
They see the chance to punish Nana, and so they go for something like that stomp he did, and you can just grab right there. You have to get a read on a tech chase usually, but oh, that was so close.
Dude, I'm still having a little spasm from that, you know, uppy bait into up tilt.
Uppy out of shield, yeah, that was amazing. Ooh.
Okay. So I feel like this is a pretty crucial stock right now. If
Yeah.
she can get a lot of damage on him before she dies,
Oh my gosh.
she's in good shape to win the match. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, he knows. Because, like,
So you were saying that
Wobble.
side B is safe on block?
it can't. Well, you can actually shield DI and grab it, surprisingly. But what's safe about it is you can get out of that reverse down throw down air by doing it because he kind of pulls back a little bit before he goes for it.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see it. This is possible.
And ice climbers have gimps on Falcon. They're few and far between, but they can happen.
Oh, my
gosh.
God. Oh, man.
Back throw.
It's not
forward
over.
Tilt. Oh. Wow.
That was awesome. Good games. All right, Kyle, good luck.
Great set, guys.
Good night and good luck.
Wow, amazing.
Godspeed.
So, yeah, I guess I'm up.